Very good morning, children. So, to last class, I had taught you the lesson A Day at the Beach. Okay, that is the lesson number 6, A Day at the Beach. So, you had learnt about the beach, what all is there near the beach for you. The beach is a narrow strip of land lies along the edge of a area, an ocean, sorry, lake or river. So, we can see such as sand, pebbles, rocks and seashells. So, I've given you the examples of that, no? Okay, once you go to the beach, what you do? You carry all your snacks, what all you like to eat there. You carry those things, and you carry a swimming dress for you to wear, and you can play in the water for a long time from morning to evening, like that. Okay. Yes. Now, last class I had given you the homework, that is the hard words I had given you, around 15 words, and homework was given for you to write as the 5 times. Hope so I had think you have done your homework. Okay. And I had given you the true or false also. Okay. Now come to page number 50. Yes, I have written on the board here, page number 50. Write the opposites of, take a pencil and eraser with you. So once I write the answers on the board, you can write it in your textbook itself. Okay. Yes. Now come, go, good, bad. Okay. Sit, stand, bright, dull, throw, catch, happy, sad. Okay, I'll just explain for you. Yes, the first one is come. Coming inside your house or classroom or school, whatever it is, coming. Okay, going means you're going from the school back to home. Okay. Yes, good, bad. Doing good things is a good habit for you. If you do bad things, you will be punished for that. Okay. Don't do bad things, children. Be like a good children and do good things for everybody. Okay. And teach good things also for your brothers, sisters, whoever are there, small children at home. You can teach them also good things at home. Okay. Next is sit, stand. So you'll be sitting in the bench while you're writing, reading, whatever you do. So once you go out of the class, what you do? You stand up and you ask permission to your teacher and go out. Okay. Yes, bright. Bright, the opposite of bright is dull. Bright is the sun shining in the sky is a bright sunny day. Okay. Dull means once the sun is hidden in the clouds, so it becomes, what happens? It will look cloudy, little bit cloudy, like it starts raining also sometimes. That is called as dull. Okay. And one more meaning is there. Okay. Dull means if daddy, mummy scolds you, you go sit dull, keep your face dull and you sit in a corner crying like that. That is also dull. Okay. Throw, catch. Throw is what you throw from this side. And from again, that side your friend is throwing. What you do? You will catch the ball. Okay. Throw, catch. Now, last one is happy, sad. Happy is the one when you go out, you play nicely, you enjoy the day nicely, and you come back to home. That is happy. Sad is if your daddy, mummy is not taking you for a shop or anywhere outside, what you feel? You feel sad. And if anybody scolds you, you feel sad. And if you're not done your homework, teacher will scold you, she will punish you. That time you will become, you'll keep your face, sad face. Got it now, children? Yes. Now come to page number 51. Next exercise we'll do. Yes, page number 51. Yes, here is add words related to each of these. Add words related to each of these. Okay. So now here they're given you a first example as They given you beach, B-E-A-C-H. So related to beach, they given you sea, boats. You can see boats, many boats will be there, or ships will be there. Okay, these are related to the beach. Okay, whatever you go, you can see there. Okay, the second one. The second one is weather. W-E-A-T-H-E-R. So the first one is the example. Now come to the second one. You need to write the second one, children. Okay. So weather. So how many weather are there, children? What kinds of weathers are there? Yes, they have given you one example as sunny. So you need to write it as, one is rainy, R-A-I-N-Y, rainy, and spring. Spring is a season where new leaves, new flower will come out of the trees. Okay. Yes, snacks. Snacks, they're given you one example as chips. So, which is your favorite, you can write or you can copy the same what I am writing. Okay, yes, biscuit. B-I-S-C-U-I-T, biscuits. And fruits also you can write, children. Evening times, some people will be having fruits also as a snack. Okay. Next is games. Games is the one what you play evening times. Nowadays, morning times also you start playing. Okay. So they given you one example as, they given you bat. So with the bat, what you need to play? Ball. Yes. B-A-L-L, ball. And one more is, whichever is your favorite, you can write. I am writing shuttlecock. Shuttlecock. Okay. Shuttlecock is none other than the badminton what you play. Okay. The last one, family. It is related to the family. So who all are there in your family? You can write their names here. They given you one example as mother. So another two you can write there. Okay. So family, mother is there, father. So brother, either sister, whoever you like, you can write, children. Okay. If you have brother, you can write brother. If you have sister, you can write sister. Got it? Yes. I finished that. Come to the next main. That is the same page number. This is the structure and the grammar. What I'm showing you now. Yes. This is structure and grammar. Structure and grammar. The first main, it's a singular and a plural verbs, children. Okay. So it is singular and plural verbs. Okay. So this one, in many classes I have taught you about the singular and the plural verbs. Okay. So now you need to underline the right answer here. The heading is underline the right answer. I'm using the short form of the answer. Okay. Yes, these are the three headings. What you see there, structure and grammar, singular and plural verbs. Underline the right answer. The first one. I dash ice cream. So I'm just writing the answers, children. Okay, you need to just mark it in your textbook. That's all. They're given you two options. One is like and one is likes. So you need to tell me you like ice cream or you likes ice cream. Okay. So if you are in singular form, you should tell it as I like ice cream. Underline like. So if you're eating single, if you're alone eating an ice cream, you should tell it as I like ice cream. If you are with your friends and family, relations, whoever is there, they also like ice cream. Okay. If you're telling about your friend, she likes ice cream. Okay. Like that. Next one is, my father dash home at 6 o'clock. There they given you comes. So my father comes home at 6 o'clock. Okay. Third one. Balu dash to school by bus. They given you goes. So how does he go? How do you go? If your mommy and daddy has arranged a van for you or a school bus for you, what you do? You go by bus, no? So Balu goes to school by bus. Yes, we dash many games at school. They given you here plays. Okay, we play many games at school. Okay. Next one, fifth one. I'll come this side. Yes, fifth one. They are given the sentence as ships dash on the sea, sails on the sea, sail on the sea. So ships sails on, oh sorry children, 1 minute, sails. Write it as sails because there are many ships, not one ships, there are many ships. Okay, ships sails on the sea. Okay. The sixth one. I dash my books in a bag. I dash my books in a bag. So it is, they given you two options as keep, keeps. So I keep my books. I keep is a singular form. Again, you're keeping your books in the bag. So you should tell it as I keep my books in a bag. Okay. Yes. Now come to the second main now. Second main. Yes, second main is the complete the following as shown in the example. So changing singular verbs to the plural verbs. Okay. So they are given you the dog barks. The first one, they are given you a dog barks. This is the singular form. I'm just writing here S. Okay. You need to change it as plural. Okay. Dogs bark. Dogs bark. Here many dogs are there. Like it may be 3 or it may be 4. It may be 5. Have you seen in the street dogs? If one starts barking, all the dogs will start barking there. Okay. So this is a singular dog. Okay. A dog barks. This is a plural form. Okay. This is singular. That is plural. Dogs. Where you see S, it is more than one. Understood? No? Yes, next one. A baby drinks milk. A baby So no need to write this, children. Just you copy the answer in the textbook. That's all. A baby drinks milk. So this is a singular form. Again, what I have written is, the next one is babies. Babies drink milk. D-R-I-N-K. Drink milk. Okay. Just copy down the answer what I am writing on the board. Okay. Yes, the third one. Third one is the cow eats grass. It is a singular form again. A cow eats grass. Okay. Now, here again plural form is cows. Cows eat grass. Eat grass. So what I told you, wherever you see S, it is the plural form. Wherever you see only dog, baby, cow, it is a singular form. Only one is there. Here many are there. Okay, more than one. Understood? Yes. Fourth one. Fourth one is a bird makes a nest. Okay, a bird makes a nest. I'll just write the answer here. Birds make nest. Birds make nest. Birds make nest. So there are many birds. So what they do? They make a nest. Okay. The last one. A monkey has a long tail. So monkeys have long tails. Okay. That is the fifth one. I'm writing it from here. Monkeys have. So you need to write it as have long tails. Yes, just write the answer, children. That's all. Wherever I've underlined the answer, those are the answers. Okay. Yes, now I completed this. Turn to the next page. Come to page number 52 now. So few more exercises. Another two more are there. I'll finish it off. Yes, it's page number 52. Yes, page number 52. Now here we need to read this loudly. Pronunciation. Okay, read these words aloud. Sit, kit, tin, bin, fin. Find, kind, fine, mind, nice. Okay. So here they're giving you speaking conversation, children. Okay. Practice this conversation with your friends. Okay. Here they are showing you a girl and a boy are talking. Okay. So the boy is asking, where are you going? She is going with her mother outside. So we are going to the zoo. She is telling that we are going to the zoo. Okay. So the boy again he tells, have a nice time. So the girl is telling thanks. Okay. Thanks or thank you, whichever you can tell children. Okay. So this is a small conversation between your friends. Okay. So now come to the last one. That is the creative writing. Do you like going to picnic? Complete the following with your teacher's help. Okay. So I'll just write the answer here. You need to note down in your textbook. I go for picnic to the dash. They are given you where. So where do you go for a picnic? You go to a park. Yes. Park or zoo or those things anywhere. Whichever you like to write, you can write it there, children. Okay. I have written as a park. I go with my dash by dash. With whom and how? So I go with my parents. I go with my parents. So by car. Yes, third one. Just write down parents and car. The answer what I have written here, it should be in your textbook. Okay. I take dash. What do you take if you go for a picnic? Yes, snacks. It's your favorite part. If you leave that, that's all. Wherever you go, you will trouble your father and mother to buy that. Okay. Yes. Next one is I dash and dash there. I play and run there. I play and run there. What you do if you go to a park? You keep on running the whole park. You'll be putting the 5 to 6 rounds continuously. You'll be running, chasing your friends or playing with somebody like that. Okay. I feel dash. I feel happy. So whenever you go outside, you feel so happy. No? Yes. So now the last one is the activity. I'll just read it for you children. Okay. Activity is visit a beach in your city or town and talk about what you saw there. Okay. So this is a small activity. You can just go for a beach or a lakeside or a riverside. Like many things are there. If you go to Mysore, you can see Balmuri Falls is there. Edmuri Falls is there. Many things are there. If you go to a beach side, as I told you, you'll be getting pebbles, seashells, sand you can see there, like that. Okay, it's a small activity. Go there, see, enjoy everything. What all you saw, you can share it with your friends and your parents also, children. Okay, how you enjoyed your day. Okay, yes. I've completed this lesson, children, now. Okay, and here in the textbook, next is the lesson that is the good boy. Okay, that is the lesson number 7. So in the next class, I'll be telling you about that. Okay. So the homework part, I'll give you the homework part now. Okay. One small homework I'll give you. Just do it, children. That's all. Yes, the homework is the one which you wrote just now, children. The opposites. So this is your assignment. Homework. That is page number 50. Write opposites. Two times in English homework. English homework book. Okay. Refer page number 50. Page number 50 from textbook. Yes. Got it, no children? Learn and write the opposites 2 times in your English homework book. Refer page number 50 from your textbook. That's it, children. Okay. So for this one class is finished. So next class I'll be coming out with a new lesson. That is, I told you, it's a good boy. Okay. So see you in the next class, children. Okay. Thank you so much, children.